Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
0631 this morning. Master Chief was declared absent without leave.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
Let's talk multiplayer. What's new?
Well, for the very first time, we're building two completely different multiplayer experiences. We have Arena, 4-on-4, purpose-built for esports, and we have our all-new 12-on-12 mode with AI, Warzone.
Keep it locked down, Spartan!
You're coming from a design perspective with multiplayer for Halo. What sort of things are important when you're developing maps for Halo for Guardians?
A couple things. We have to make sure we're maintaining the legacy of Halo, so we want all of our maps and all of our experiences to be familiar. And on the second side of it, we have to make sure that we're embracing our new Spartan abilities, which is an awesome new thing. We have Clamber, we have Stabilizers, we have Spartan Charge, we have Ground Pound. So creating a playground for all of our pro players in the Arena to be able to show off their skills with these abilities is a big focus for us.
And you said you're focusing on esports for this. What sort of things have you done to make it more interesting for esports gamers who might have a slightly different perspective than your casual gamer?
So in our Arena experience, we have something called fair starts. So everyone on the playing field is going to have exactly the same weapons and abilities. Whether you've played 1 game, 10 games, 100 games, you're going to start the same. And on top of that, we've had a team of competitive gamers in-house, so 4 pro players who have been with us all the way through development, who have given us tons of feedback on refining this experience. They won't let us get away with anything. And it's very, very competitive. It's something we've really built from the ground up. We also have Breakout, which is a new elimination mode. We have Capture the Flag that mixes some old and new mechanics. And we have a new mode, Strongholds, which is also another esports build mode. On top of all this, there's more. We have our Halo Championship Series, which is our in-house esports league with over $1 million in prizes that we're gearing up for. We've already had an esports tournament in Germany, which is awesome. So we're really set up for it, and I can't wait to start watching players.
And how long do you have to wait until you can start watching players? When is all the esports side of things going to kick off for this?
October 27th is when we launch, and we're going to have a lot more details on esports a little bit later. But if that day, October 27th, you can use our new spectator mode system to start watching players online.
Running the Covenant out of town.
We've been fighting for this moment a long time, Vale. The Covenant's finally breaking.
What is something that the older players are going to really, really love about this?
I think they're going to love Capture the Flag coming back. I think they're going to love CSR coming back in a big, big way. That's our competitive skill ranking. So a lot of players who used to want to go out and get their 50, they're going to be able to do that online again in Arena. And I think new players are really going to love Warzone. I mean, this is just an amazing, big, huge scale experience that we're really happy to build. Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning. I know everybody knows about Halo. Everyone who's ever picked up an Xbox controller knows about Halo. But can we start? Where are we at with the story with this? What's Master Chief up to right now?
So Master Chief has gone kind of AWOL on this story, and we have an all-new Spartan who's on the other side of this thing, Spartan Locke, and he's a former Oni agent who is sent down to track him. And it's a big mystery between the rivalry between these two Spartans. I can't say much about it, but fans are going to have a great story in store for them when we come out.
And again, it's the same thing where if someone has somehow never played a Halo game before, they're going to just jump straight in and they're going to know what's going on.
Well, playing the previous Halo games is going to give you a lot more context, but if you just jump into this one for the first time, I still think you're going to have an awesome time.
Yeah, safe and sound inside a crumbling building.
Better than the bottom of the ocean.
So with Halo 5, we built it from the ground up for Xbox One, so it's our first game only for Xbox One, and we are at 60 frames a second, which is a huge deal for us. We've upgraded the tech to go a long way that way, and we're on dedicated servers, which means we're able to do things we've never done before, especially on Warzone. Also, all custom games are going to be run on dedicated servers too, so if you're creating your own game and you're messing around with the settings, you can have that with your friends as well.
I'm down!
Buck, light it up!
You got it! Phaeton down!
Tanaka, help Vale!
On it! On your feet, Spartan!
Now, you mentioned dedicated servers. We are in Australia. Do we get our hands on local servers, or are we still forced to play on really laggy things overseas?
Yes, you have Australian dedicated servers, and Halo will run on them, so that's awesome. Yeah.
The official story is the Master Chief is dead. You, Spartan Locke, are the unofficial story. Your mission is go.
Let's hunt him down.